I gotta grind, won't stop, hustle won't quit, shine like no other, I be on some other shit. I got a high price lifestyle, super bad.
What's up, y'all? It's Jalon, Calhoun. I'm graduating tomorrow from Southside High School, and Tuesday I go to Duke University to start my new journey.
Every day above ground, all I wanna do is ball. Put my money over, put my hustle overall, Louis it down to.
You have to hit the field constantly. You know, it can't just be a one-time thing throughout the week, or it can't just be a 2-hour practice. It has to be, Sundays, Saturdays. You have to go to camps. You have to get up early mornings. Like, it's times where, you're gonna feel like a noodle. You're gonna feel like you just can't get up. Tissue broken down. You bruised up. You have to get up and just keep going. That's what motivated me. Like, you have a goal, you have to reach it somehow. So you can't let anything stop you from reaching your goal. So that's what I did. I kept going. I just got up and grind. And of course, I had support around me to help me with my grind. But ultimately, it comes down to you if you want to grind or not.
The thing about Jalon Calhoun, super talented. In my eyes, I think he's the best athlete in the state, hands down. I'm not saying that just because I coach him. I see the work that he put in over the years. These past 3 years have been amazing. Just seeing a kid so young want to work out. I don't know too many 10th graders that's gonna wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and work out. You don't just see that. He gonna work out before practice. He gonna work out after practice, field work, weight room. Hey, take up his whole summer, extra work after practice. That's that grind, that's that determination. He always knew he wanted to go D1. But Bump just saying, hey, I'm super athletic. I'm gonna put in the work behind him. I love that about him. I love bunting with my athletes like that. We just get to work. We talk jump. We go one-on-ones. Like another thing, me playing Division I football, he wasn't scared to go against me. He wasn't scared to go against my other friends who played college. In high school, he like, hey, he accepted the challenge. So I know when he get to Duke, he gonna accept that challenge. He's not gonna lay down to nobody. He done put in the work. Fearless. You're gonna see it on the field at Duke. You're really gonna see on succeed at Duke. Like, it's gonna be crazy things he gonna do. Like, love him. Can't wait to see him go. I'm gonna miss him, but hey, it's time for him to leave. You can see, make the world see what he can do. Not just Greenville, not the whole world.
Yeah, I started playing football when I was 4 years old. It just changed my life tremendously, really. I have a family full of athletes. Really, my mom played basketball, my dad played basketball and football, my sister athlete too. So football just really changed my life completely. My dad played it, so I really wanted to follow his path in that. He played college ball as well, so that was my dream. Because of my success in football, I've been able to get 16 offers, a lot of awards, like All Upstate Player of the Year. I was selected to play in the Shrine Bowl. I played in the Shrine Bowl. I got All-Region athlete, 2-time state champ in basketball. Made it to the third round playoffs in football in 3 years, which is great. Yeah, I've been able to meet incredible people on the way, incredible coaches. And they helped me a lot, on my journey to, fulfill that dream of playing in the NFL. Because of my success in football, I've been able to go to Duke University to get a great education. And coming out of that college, I have a job on the spot if football doesn't work out. And I want to go into business and minor in anatomy. And later on in life, even if football does work out, it'll give me the ability and the funds to, start my own business and to help other people, because that's what I like to do. I was trained by a good group of men who helped me in my life to become this Division I athlete I am now. So all the connects and the coaches that I met along the line, and I want to help those kids, go get a good college education and go play college ball somewhere where they want to play it. I want to train all age groups, speed and agility, footwork, different positions, different sports. That it's not just football. I want to focus on all sports, and I want everybody to be successful and go on to play and get a college degree and play college ball. In school, being an athlete, a student athlete, you have to manage your time. Time management is a big thing that I learned throughout the whole thing, because 9th grade year I struggled with my grades and everything, like trying to keep up with basketball, football, and my grades. So it's a time where, you playing these video games, you have to put them down to your homework, because, you have practice right after school. You're not getting out of practice till about 8 o'clock. You might have film studies and everything. So you have to find time to do that and get your work done first, because work comes first. Colleges don't want to see you. They don't want a dumb athlete. No college does. They want a smart athlete, a smart young man. My brothers played a big part in my life. Not my blood brothers, but my teammates and everything. Like, they played a big part of my life. Shout out to Zion, Puff, Tay, Mari, all of them. They stayed on me with my grind, and they got excited for me when I got my first offer and everything. And that's another support system that I had with my group of friends. They'll keep you on the straight and narrow if they see potential in you, just like a coach would. And they kept me on the up and up when I'm down or anything. I made a bad play, they kept me on the up and up with everything. Or if I'm in school, I'm struggling. I have a lot of junior friends, and they're smarter than me. So if I have to go ask them for a question, they'll help me. If they have to ask me a question, I help them. It's just back and forth. Like, that's just the bond that we have. That's the bond that we always just had. Since we were little. I played Little League football. That's that bond has always been there, and it just got stronger over the years. As soon as we walk these hallways now, and as we played on the field together, it just grew stronger, and it'll never change. Everybody who comes in your life isn't your friend. Having a group of friends will, decide if you'll be a good man or not. It'll decide if you make good decisions or bad decisions in your life. Having those good friends around you will help you tremendously and help you succeed in life. A lot of people say I did it by myself, but it's people along the way that help you, and those friends, they'll help you succeed later on in life. So choosing those friends is going to be a big key if you're successful in that. One person I'll give everything to, all my success and everything, is my dad. He took off work to go to these camps. He put in the hard hours. He sent out emails with me. We stayed up late nights. He took me to the field. He stayed on me more than anybody, and I just love him for that. He coached me a little bit, so it was just like, on the field he's coach. Outside he's dad. So he never, let those get in between each other, and he coached me hard. And even when he wasn't my coach, he'll stay on me. My dad played quarterback, so I played quarterback here at high school. So, film sessions, they're hard. I made a bad mistake. I'm getting yelled at. I'm doing this, and it just made me a better player overall, because he wants to see me do great. He wanted to see me do better than what he did. I watched myself grow. I watched my friends grow, me being around them. Some of my friends don't have dads, so their dad's in jail. So, it wasn't me stepping in to be that father figure. It's just me pushing them in the right direction. And that's what my dad has taught me. And I, pass that trait on to them. It's just pushing people in the right direction. It doesn't have to be, telling them what to do or staying on them about that. It's just about, just pushing them in the right direction and them being a leader for everything and not being a follower. Because everybody doesn't have that guidance and everything. So, I just want to be that light in the dark. Duke Tuesday, leaving the school, definitely nerve-wracking. I'm definitely nervous, I'm afraid, but it's nothing that I can't overcome in my life, because I've been through a lot, but I just have that courage to know I'm gonna succeed anywhere I go. So that's why me going to college isn't really, that stressful, because I feel like along my way I've been through a lot. So, this little hump is just a little, piece of my life where I just had to overcome a lot of things in my life, a lot of adversity that I've been through. So just going off to school, I have a goal, and I want to reach that goal, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not college, not players up there, not the coaches up there. I want to do it for myself. So I am. It's a hard thing to do, to play quarterback. Everybody thinks it's easy. Everybody thinks you can just throw the ball, somebody's open. But you actually have to lead a team, and that's made me into a better leader, and a better person, because quarterback has to lead the team to a win. It's on your shoulders. It's win the loss. It's not on the coaches, not on the receivers, not on the line. It's on the QB, because you're the one with the ball in your hands all the time. It helped me just grow into a better leader and just leading, off the field. It doesn't have to just be on the field where I'm just leading this team. It helped me lead in the classroom. It just helped me a lot as a person. My highlights show what I can do with the ball in my hands at whatever position I'm in. You know, they'll show footwork, you know, show hip movement, looseness, speed, you know, and that was just the upside of playing quarterback. And it helped me at the receiver side too, because, you know, playing receiver is hard. You have to read zones, you have to read defenses and everything else. So being a quarterback, that helped me it was an easy transition over to playing receiver. My senior year, we went, 9-4. Greatest senior year of my life that I ever have, really. You know, our bond came closer, everybody was on the same page, you know, everything was clicking, you know, and everybody wanted to win. It was this chemistry that we had and emotion that we had. We wanted to win, you know, because we were doubted a lot, you know, coming off 5 and 6 season. You know, coaching changes. If everybody, you know, believes and buys into the system, then you'll be successful. As you can see, I expect them to have a better season than we did. I expect them to make it upper state, you know, because that's just the foundation we left. I feel like that's what the seniors did here, is left the foundation here for these upperclassmen to, you know, do better than us. You know, you see a lot of these kids like Tay and Brayton, they're getting a lot of big time offers. Mark, he got one offer, and that's just great. Like, you see a lot of things changing around Southside, like the culture is changing around Southside. So that's why these, you know, my teammates, when we bought in, we win.
He had a big impact on my life, you know, as I played receiver too. So him being the DB, he was one of the best on the field, so he got me right. You know, we had back to back. Wasn't a selfish person, you know, he always taught me a lot, and he got me to the point where I am today, and now I can keep going, and he taught me, you know, leadership. So I look at him as my big brother, you know, and now I'm thinking about taking the team, you know, to the next level from their foundation and stuff. So yeah, he's been a big impact on my life.
Nico Ross, my DB coach. He been here for my sophomore year. Been here ever since. Didn't know who he was when he first stepped on the field, honestly. He came in, they hired him, and he changed my mentality. You know, he pushed me to grind too. He was about on my dad's level. Like, he stayed on me about it because I feel like he seen potential in me. He's a selfless person. You know, a great coach, knows the game well. You know, and he wants to bounce with his play. He wants his play to succeed. That's why, you know, I respect Nico so much, because without him, you know, I don't see, you know, some of these younger kids getting offers. I just don't see it, because he pushed us to grind. Every other coach, you know, they're here for practices and everything, but Nico is about the outside work and practice. You know, he's about the class work, you know, and everything. He's about us getting us home safe at night. You know, we had those late workouts. He was about us staying in the weight room and everything. Like, that's just the type of person Nico is. Even if he has something to do, he'll put that aside, you know, to help us out. And that's what I feel like that's the trait that I took from Nico, is, you know, becoming a better man, you need to be selfless. Shout out to Coach West, shout out to his coaching staff, shout out to the EPT family, Coach Ramon, Coach Bobby, you know, shout out to Nico, especially shout out to God, shout out my mama, she pushed me a lot, shout out my sister, shout out to Puff, Kelly, Tay, Mari, Stowe, Tay, you know, everybody who just helped me along the way. Especially shout out to my pops, my grandparents, and everybody. Shout out to Better You. Shout out to Sam. And go do. It's not about me, it's about you. Better You.